Have you ever felt broken, sick, or tormented? Maybe you're carrying a burden that seems impossible to heal. Today, I want to share with you the incredible story of a man who had the power to heal, not just bodies, but souls. 2,000 years ago, Jesus walked the earth, and everywhere he went, miraculous healings followed. One day, a woman who had been bleeding for 12 long years pushed through a massive crowd. She had spent everything she had on doctors, but nothing worked. In desperation, she thought, if I can just touch the edge of his garment, I'll be healed. And you know what? The moment she touched his cloak, her bleeding stopped. Jesus turned and said, "Daughter, your faith has healed you." But that's not all. While this was happening, a synagogue leader named Jairus was desperately waiting. His 12-year-old daughter was dying. By the time Jesus arrived at his house, people were already mourning. They laughed when Jesus said she was only sleeping. But taking her by the hand, he simply said, "Little girl, get up." And she did, completely restored to life. Perhaps one of the most dramatic healings was when Jesus encountered a man possessed by demons in the region of the Gadarenes. This man lived among the tombs, crying out day and night, cutting himself with stones. No one could bind him, not even with chains. But when Jesus spoke, the demons trembled. They begged to be cast into a nearby herd of pigs rather than be sent away. In an instant, the man was freed, in his right mind, clothed, and at peace. Here's the beautiful truth: Jesus hasn't changed. The same power that healed the bleeding woman, raised the little girl, and freed the possessed man is still at work today. Whether you're battling physical illness, emotional wounds, or spiritual torment, Jesus is still your healer. Your situation isn't too difficult for him. Your pain isn't too deep. Your struggle isn't too long-standing. Just like that woman who reached out in faith, all you need to do is reach out to him. Because in his presence, brokenness becomes wholeness, sickness turns to health, and chains of darkness shatter in the light of his love.
Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment so I can know your thoughts. Walk good and be blessed, my